Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to also oppose the introduction of the proposed bill, the G. Ramji bill, which represents a deeply regrettable and retrograde step for our nation and our nation's commitment to the welfare of its most vulnerable citizens. My first objection, Mr. Speaker, as with others, is the ill-advised decision to remove the name of the father of the nation for the reasons already given, which I will not repeat. But this is not just an administrative tweak, sir. It's an assault on the very spirit and philosophical foundation of this crucial program. Mahatma Gandhi's vision of Ram Rajya was never a purely political program. It was a socio-economic blueprint rooted in the empowerment of villages, and his unwavering faith in Gram Swaraj was part of his vision of Ram Rajya. So the original act, by bearing his name, acknowledged this profound connection that true employment guarantee and upliftment must flow from the grassroots, embodying his principle of the last man first. To remove the name Mahatma Gandhi is to strip the bill of its moral compass and its historical legitimacy, and then to have two languages in the title, just to make the acronym G. Ramji, is not just a violation of Article 348, as pointed out in the previous discussion, but it also reminds me of a song, of a lyric from my childhood, sir. Mere bachpan mein ye gaate the, dekho ye divano ye kaam mat karo, Ram ka naam badnaam mat karo. And in this particular case, it's a real... Sir, we must also seriously question the legislative intent behind the financial restructuring proposed in the bill. The proposal to impose 40% of the financial burden directly onto the state governments is not just fiscally irresponsible, it's a measure that threatens to make the entire program unviable, sir. This sudden and massive shift in liability will inevitably make it impossible for poorer states. It will lead to delays in wage payments, reduced days of work, and ultimately the destruction of the scheme itself. And it's a violation of fiscal federalism, sir, which is why I don't think we have the legislative competence to do that. Finally, sir, it also makes it contingent upon executive notification. It allows the union to decide, sir, when and where the scheme will operate. This fundamentally alters the nature of the program